Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Vic Hangry. Story time. I used to live in Maui. My experiences of how it was living on the island. I was really young. I was in the 5th grade. Experiences, of course, were going to be like what the kids did. The road to Hana is on there, and it's like this really crazy, windy, curvy road, and it's like really beautiful, and you can stop on the side of the road and like look at basically like the scenery. You can buy stuff. There's basically so much you can do on the way to Road to Hana. It looks like you're kind of like in the middle of nowhere and there's like rainforest everywhere and you're like not gonna make it out, but it really is just like a scenic route, and it's supposed to be like that, and you're supposed to just like pull over and look at all the pretty stuff. So anyways, I would go to school, and at school it was really cool. They had this lady who would go around the classroom every single morning to every single classroom before school started, and she was called the Kumu Hara, or she was called like the Kumu, and her name was Hara, I believe. So then we called her Kumu Hara, and we were supposed to like chant this, basically recite this chant to her. Every classroom did that to her every morning, every day of the week. I still to this day don't really know like why we did that. Spam musubi, which is basically a piece of spam that's like fried up with like some soy sauce or whatever, and then you wrap it in rice and seaweed like sushi, but it's spam, and it sounds completely disgusting if you're not used to it, and back then I wasn't used to it, and they tried to get me to have a bite of it in the classroom, and I had never tried that before, and I said I'm sorry, no thank you, and they were so disrespected. They couldn't believe it. They made me sit outside while the rest of the class had their spam musubi, and then I couldn't go back in until they were done. I ended up trying spam musubi later, and I ended up really liking it, and I regretted not trying it that day in school. Like, I could have saved myself and like the teachers and everybody so much grief if I just would have ate the damn spam musubi back then. But I was like, no way, that looks so gross. But it turns out it was actually really good. So if you ever get the chance to try spam musubi, try it. Lihing moi is a powder, and you can add it to basically whatever you want, like candy, fruit. Those are like the only 2 things I've seen it added to, candy and fruit. But it's like this red powder, and it's super like bitter and tart and sweet. I think what it is lihing moi powder is like dried red plums. I don't know, some kind of dried out something, but it is so good. Also at like the McDonald's, you can get like rice, bowls of rice for like $1. That was really cool. Also, if you do like the luau part of it, you're gonna eat a lot of like kalua pig, which is pig that's been cooked in a big pit in the ground. You eat a lot of poi, which is taro root smashed down. You eat a lot of plain white rice with like potato salad and teriyaki chicken. The smell of burning sugar cane. I used to live by a sugar cane field and factory, so when they would process the sugar canes, it would smell like the whole entire island, at least like where I lived, for like miles and miles and miles on end. You can just walk out and smell like sugar cane, and it was really sticky. Lots of really big bugs and spiders and weird stuff. I seen a spider once like this big, and it would like jump everywhere. It's actually called like the cane jumping spider. After school, me and my friends would just like run home, throw our backpacks, and leave like out of the apartment complex that we lived in, and we would go wandering the island to go find like waterfalls and hidden beaches. I've been a lot of other places, and nowhere has ever felt like Hawaii has felt. Like being able to just walk out and go to find like waterfalls and beaches, you feel so safe. You felt, I don't know, you kind of felt like nothing is gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna try to, get you. Overall, had a really fun experience. I met two really cool people, Jennifer and Ty. They were my best friends when I lived there. Unfortunately, I don't know their last name or anything. I lost contact with them. And honestly, if you guys happen to come across this video, Ty or Jennifer, I know you guys remember me. We had like so much fun in Hawaii. Please contact me and reach out. We need to catch up. Anyways, that was my little experience of when I lived in Hawaii. I'm sure there's lots of stuff that I'm forgetting or didn't go over, but that was it that I could think of for the video. Please like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, ask me any questions about Hawaii that you guys may have, or let me know some of your experiences.